Hey loves, and welcome to a video in my new series called Natural Hair Made Easy. This is mastering the flat twist out, and I'm going to be walking you guys through how I preserve it, how I save it, and how I perfect it every single time. And of course, I'm going to be showing you guys the products that I use, and they will also be listed in the description box down below. But without further ado, let's master this flat twist out. So of course, I'm going to be starting off with freshly shampooed and conditioned hair, and you can definitely go in and deep condition it as well for better results, but you definitely want to make sure your hair is super clean and rid of any product, because that will result in a very great flat twist out, braid out, or any hairstyle really. You just want to make sure you're starting off with very clean hair. And then I'm going to be sectioning off my hair. So for this flat twist out, I love to section my hair in 4 sections, and you're going to see how easy this makes this look turn out. I like to start off with the back section first, and I'm taking my leave-in conditioner by Cream of Nature in the spray bottle, and I'm applying that all over my hair. Now this is a light leave-in. I like to use light leave-ins for the warmer months, but I will definitely update you guys in the winter to show you guys how I keep a little bit more moisture in then. But for now, I'm just applying that to this section, and then I'm taking my wide tooth comb to further detangle that section. And then for my cream, I'm taking the Cream of Nature hair milk. I'm going to make sure I coat that section with this product. That is another key step. You want to make sure that every section that you're applying products to is fully distributed throughout that entire section. Don't miss any spots. And then I'm going to be taking some oil to oil my scalp. I like to think of my hair as a plant, and I really love oiling my scalp throughout each style, and then just adding that to each section like I said, and just really massage that area. Like, I swear this is like the key to hair growth. Just giving your scalp a good scalp massage with some really good oil, any oil of your choice. And then I am taking my dimming brush and further detangling and smoothing that product in that section. And everything I did to this section, I do to all 4 sections. And next we are going to be moving on to installing the twist, and I'm taking my Argan Oil Eco Styler Gel. You guys know I rave about this. This is like my favorite Eco Styler Gel. And I'm taking that in the palm of my hand, and I'm making sure I smooth it in that entire section. Now this is another key tip, especially for my girls with really thick or long hair and your hair takes forever to dry in any hairstyle. I recommend applying your products per section instead of per twist or per braid that you're going to put in. I don't know why, but I feel like it just kind of evenly distributes it and makes you like not be super duper heavy handed, and leaving extra product in that hair for it to take longer. And then I'm going to be taking my Cream of Nature Extra Firm Hold edge control, and I love this edge control. I've been raving about it in the past 3 tutorials now. This edge control is definitely better than their just regular extra hold, because it's firm hold. But I like to add that to the nape of my neck, kitchen area, and also around the edges, but you'll see that later. And then I just further detangle and smooth out with the dimming brush. And I like to apply 3 twists per 4 sections. I feel like 3 twists is the perfect medium density for a full and defined twist out look. And flat twisting is pretty easy. You know, a lot of people always ask me, how are you able to, you know, twist or braid the back section of your hair? And honestly, you guys, it's muscle memory. So I do say that, you know, practice makes perfect. But it's not too hard to do, and I absolutely love doing this. And I just like to take my dimming brush as I'm twisting and making sure that that section is fully smoothed out as well. You want to make sure it's as smooth as possible because that will help, you know, result in less frizz when you get ready to take it down, and also just make a really defined curl. And another key tip, if you see any product seeping through, just take a t-shirt or towel and kind of just squeeze that twist to soak up any extra product in it. This will definitely make your hair dry a lot faster as well. And you should have 6 twists total in the back, and then I'm showing you guys the front section also has 3 as well. So again, the same technique. For every section that I do, I like to apply all the products first, and then I also go in the edges area and apply that edge control and just begin to flat twist. And then once I'm done, I just like to take my satin scarf or any scarf that you have, tie it around the edges, and I like to leave the remainder out and just sleep on a satin pillowcase because I like the air to get to it so it'll dry a lot faster as well instead of covering it with the bonnet. And then the fun part, taking it down. Now, one thing I like to do is kind of twist up and pin up the front twist because when I go to sleep, I don't like to kind of have the curl smushed when I wake up. So I just like to pin that away. And I am adding oil to my hands to coat and rub on every single twist to reduce frizz as I take my twist down. But all I'm simply doing is unraveling the twist and separating each little twist to create more sections and just more volume. I also like to begin with the back section first because I like to kind of pick my hair out in sections. I feel like that makes it a lot easier to manipulate and kind of, you know, form the shape that you want in your twist out or braid outs. This also helps me like kind of reduce on frizz instead of like going super duper ham, because sometimes if I go too ham, it kind of just makes it overly frizzy. But here's another tip: if you find some sections or some areas are frizzy, take your gel or whatever styler you used in your twist out and just simply kind of, you know, rub it down on that section. Just kind of smooth it down on that section. It'll clump the curl together. But you also want to be very careful because you don't want to do this too much throughout the entire head because it'll end up looking like a wash and go. So again, you want to keep that curl on the end very defined if you find some frizzy areas. And this is how I save my twist out throughout the week. So if I feel like certain areas are getting frizzy, instead of just, you know, redoing your entire head, just kind of save it by clumping the curls a little bit more. And after fluffing and picking out more, this is pretty much the final step. I just like to go in and play with it and just kind of make sure I'm getting it to my liking. You want to make sure you are also fluffing it out in terms of getting rid of any visible parts. So don't forget that back section either. You want to make sure this is as seamless as possible. But those are pretty much my tips and tricks to mastering the flat twist out. Definitely let me know in the comment section down below if this was helpful, and also leave some of your tips and tricks. I want to make this an open discussion for all of us to perfect our flat twist outs. But of course, I'm also going to show you guys what I do at night, because I don't have time to be retwisting my hair, okay? That's just doing way too much. So all I simply do is take that same satin scarf, tie it up in a ponytail or a pineapple, go to sleep on a satin or silk pillowcase, take it down in the morning by sliding it off and fluffing or picking it back out, and boom, you are good to go. But that is all. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I will talk to you guys later in the next tutorial. Bye.